you like?
Yeah.
Right, everybody?
I think we've got to wait for people to come in.
Oh, wait?
Yeah.
Maybe music, just chill out.
Yeah.
Just chill out, yeah.
How long did that? Turn that.
Right, is everybody there yet?
No one's in. Well, I think people come in, could comment stuff, can't they?
Doesn't it save the whole video? Put it up. This bit will be included, right?
Oh, should we just go?
You think?
It does on Instagram, it doesn't matter.
Is that a person? Right, hello everybody, my name's Geoff. I'm the operator of Lamberts, original hamburgers. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to make a smash burger. Just a little bit different to like a normal hamburger. So that's a little bit more fun. And then we're going to do some chips, and I'm going to do my burger sauce. So yeah, let's get started. Obviously, before you do anything, make sure you wash your hands. Try and get everything like prepped up before, so it makes things a lot easier. So yeah, let's get started. Right, so these are ground mince. So I'm trying to get everything from Tesco so people can do it at home. This is just like, I think this is just 80% mince, 20% fat. We can get 15% fat. The more fat, the better. It could be a little bit better. So today we're going to cook 3. So I haven't had lunch yet. So I'm not going to have 3. We're going for other people as well. So yeah, just slap them on the grill. Or you can go to your local butchers and ask them to do you a nice blend of chuck steak, brisket, short rib, whatever you fancy. You can maybe get a bit of minced up. Some bone marrow to stick in it as well, should be very nice. Right, so this is where, so we're going to season it with a bit of salt and pepper. So season them on top. Tend to season them now rather than before, so they stay juicy. Right, and then this is the fun bit, you just smash them down. This is how they originally used to do them.
Why is it called the hamburger?
So, it's called the hamburger. Obviously it's beef, so people say to me sometimes, why is it called a hamburger? But that's because that's where they originate from. A place called Hamburger in Germany. So that's why they're called hamburger. And I think when the Germans first went to New York, they used to set up little stalls setting up the smashed pate just in between a couple of bits of bread. So that's why they're called hamburgers. So we'll squash them down, then we're going to leave them just to get a little bit crispy on the underneath. We're going to cook them about 90% through, then we'll flip them over. So we'll leave them. While we're doing that, we'll use some brioche buns. This is everything you get from Tesco's. They do some quite nice brioche buns now. So we're going to stick there with a little bit of oil on the grill. But you can use butter. I think butter can be a bit nicer. We haven't got it, so we're just going to use some oil. We're just going to lightly toast them. If you've got a toaster at home, choose a toaster or stick them on the grill if you've got a big enough one. So we'll leave them for a bit. So we've got our buns toasting, we've got our smashed patties cooking. Right, so we're going to make our burger sauce now. This is our secret recipe. So basically we've got mayonnaise, ketchup, American mustard, some garlic powder and some paprika. And then I'm going to stick a little bit of gherkin juice in there as well. You can put a bit of Worcester sauce in if you like, but it's a bit unnecessary. So the main part is going to be, keep in mind that top front of us. So the main part is mayonnaise. It's going to be our foundation. Some of that in. Try and make your own mayo if you like. Some mayo in there. We've got not as much mayo. Now you want to go about 7 parts mayo, 2 parts ketchup, 1 part American mustard. Right. Some American mustard. You can use English mustard or Dijon. I think American works better. And then we're going to use a little teaspoon of garlic powder. Again, you can put a fresh minced one in there if you want. And we're going to use a teaspoon of paprika. You can put cayenne pepper in if you want a little bit of a kick. Right, just quickly, I'm going to go back to my smash patties. See, go back to the smash patties. I'll just turn them around. So when you start seeing the red liquid come through, that means it's rare. So look, we're going to scrape that out. We're going to get a lovely crisp on the outside. Still nice, a little bit pink on the inside. They're going to be perfect. Our buns are nice and toasted, so we'll just set them over here. Take the bottom halves with you. Take the bottom halves, put them there. Right, let's carry on with our burger sauce. So I'm going to use a little bit of gherkin juice. That's it, a bit of salt and pepper. We'll mix that up. Lovely. We've got a nice Lamberts burger sauce there. Right, back to the patties. Right, now they're nearly done, we're going to stick some onions on. Now you can, it depends what you prefer. You can fry the onions, or you could have them raw, or you could just put a bit of salt on them, put them to one side. That's quite nice because the salt draws out all the moisture and gives it a little bit of flavour. Take some of the acid out of it. Okay, right, now we're going to do some chips. There was 2 sets. So, these are some chips that I did earlier. Sam did, co-owner. So these chips we blanched in the oil. We used rapeseed oil. Because the rapeseed British, I think it's got the best flavour for chips. So we're going to put a bit of that in here. So we blanched them at 135 degrees for 10 minutes. Okay, now we put those in the fridge. We turn it up to 180. We're going to put them back in. Right, and then we pop them in until they crisp up. Right, lovely. So we've got chips on, smash burgers are nearly done, fried onions are looking good. You can have the traditional hamburger. I quite like the McDonald's hamburger, just with the gherkin and the ketchup and the mustard. Or the cheeseburger. The best cheese, what are the cheese slices? Right up there. Okay, so the best cheese slices, also they've got to be American. Use cheddar if you want. You can stick everything on there. Stick a bit of blue cheese on there, a bit of brie, whatever you like. But we use Kerry-made cheese slices, Kerry-made American cheese slices. I think that's the best. Right, so I'll put them on top.
To prep the bun.
Cheese pretty nicely. So we've got. I hope everyone's enjoyed this.
Mm-hmm. Good comments.
So we've got. So we put cheese slices on while it's still cooking, so they get like a little bit of a nice melt. Then pop our onions on top. Try and do it evenly. I think my favourite burger that I used to love when I was a kid was the Wimpy quarter pounder. I think that was my favourite. I love that burger. I pretty much love all those though, to be honest. That's why I've got a bit of a bad okay, so we're gonna put our buns back on. Our toasted buns. Put them close together. I'll just leave those chips doing nicely. They're 180 degrees, we're just waiting for them to crisp up, so you get a nice little, they're getting a little bit more golden now. Nice colour. So they should be soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Right, now we're going to prep the burgers. So we'll stick a bit of our burger sauce on. I like loads of burger sauce. These will taste amazing, by the way. It's all stuff that you can get from Tesco's, Sainsbury's, very fancy. Right, a bit of shredded lettuce. You could use, again, you could use romaine lettuce, but I prefer shredded lettuce. I like the freshness, the crunch. Very nice. Try not to use your fingers. Okay. Whack it all on. You could put tomatoes in there, whatever you fancy. Right, gherkins. Pop some gherkins in. Okay. Well, I've got 4 children. None of them, I think one of them do it. I think he's the only one that likes them. They normally get thrown at me in the back of the car or launched out the window. But I don't know why, because I have them. I love them. There we go. Stick some gherkins on there. Right, so that part's done. Well, I'll go back to our chips are still doing it, they need a little bit longer. Right, now, this is what I like to do in the restaurant sometimes. I like to steam them. Okay, just makes them a little bit more moist, alright? So you can get like get a dome of some sort. Oh, just stick it over there. Just put a little bit of water in. Steam them. Obviously, preferably something with a handle, because I'm going to burn myself now, but actually we've got things out.
Like that.
I've got one. So there you go, you get a nice glaze on them. I'll hand that to you then, Sam. Burn your fingers. Okay, lovely. Chips are looking awesome. So these can come off. Go on to our pile of deliciousness. I hope the sound's on that. Is the sound on? I hope you can all hear me.
Yeah.
So we've got, there you go, there's smashed patties. If you're feeling extra hungry, you can stick a couple on. Right, the chips are done. So the chips are a lovely colour. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and do this without them falling everywhere. Pop them in here. I'm going to do all of them. Season with a bit of salt and pepper. Give them a shake. So, smash patty over here. Chips. How long is that?
Doesn't say. When did you set up Lamberts?
So there you go. So we've got. Yeah. When did I set up Lamberts? Just quickly before I say that, so we've got smashed patty with home cooked chips. Use Maris Piper potatoes because they're the best. Fantastic. Yeah. So I tell you what, I might try it. So when we look at that, how beautiful is that? That's incredible. It's really well done. You can cook it. You can cook it so it's more medium, or you can have it rare. As long as the meat is fresh, then you'll be fine. So that's it really now. I started Lamberts in 2012. We started off doing it from a van. We did very well. Then we stopped for a while. Then we opened up our own restaurant. Did that for about 4 years. Now we moved on. We're going to start doing delivery, takeaway. So that's really exciting times for us. We've been working on some new recipes. Our angry burger is really good. We've been working on a sauce. All our sauces are homemade. I really think it's worth doing your own home sauces. They taste better, they taste fresher, they last in the fridge for a while. So yeah, I think that's about it really. I'm going to eat 3 smash burgers and chips and go and have a sleep for half an hour. Brilliant, thank you.